Hi, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be adding a screen and a camera and have it so you can view the camera feed live on the screen. So here we are in our map that we've been working on. And the first thing we want to do is open up Scenario, Objects, and let's go under Scenery. Now here, we just want to click Edit Types, click Add, and in our Tags folder, we want to go into Objects, Levels, Multi, Cyberdin, Cyber Monitor Med, and Cyber Monitor underscore scenery. So just click done on that. Now hit OK. And now what we want to do is click on crates and go edit types, add, and again in your tags folder, you want to go to your objects, levels, multi, Cyberdin, and then you want to go to box O Tyson and import in the box O Tyson.crate. Add it, click done, and OK. Let's hit scenery again, and let's just right click somewhere in our game window. So that will create an empty container. Now let's set that container to the cyber monitor. So you'll see here, it's just a white blank screen. Now go into the crates, right click, and set this to the box O Tyson. Now you'll see we already have a linked camera. So that's pretty cool. We already have that linked, and you can see here I can move it and it moves live here. The only issue is we can't actually see anything here for this box O Tyson object. So to fix that, we're going to head into Gorilla. So with Gorilla open, what we're going to want to do is similar to what we did in another video. We're going to make Gorilla on the right side of our screen and keep Sapien running on the left side. Cool, so this looks good. Now, in Gorilla, you want to go to your tags, go under Objects, Levels, Multi, Cyberdin. You want to go into the box O Tyson. Now let's double click boxotyson.crate. Near the top, you're going to see here, it'll say Model. We're going to click the three dots beside that, go into your tags, Objects, Levels, Multi, Cyberdin, and then we are in the box O Tyson folder, but we want to go out of that folder, and then you want to go to security underscore camera. Now click that and select the security underscore camera dot model. In Gorilla here, you want to hit Control S to save it. You'll notice the little asterisk here goes away once it's saved. And now let's click back into Sapien. So you could see here instantly there's been a change. It's no longer just an empty object, there's an actual camera. This makes things easier because we could actually also see the direction the camera is pointing is the actual direction that we're seeing on the screen here. So you could see it's pointed to the left here, and you could kind of make out there's two warthogs here. And there's the wraith. So let's say we want this camera to kind of be looking at these grunts over here. So let's rotate it. And again, you can see it live rotating here. And let's just kind of make it so it looks like it's on this wall. And let's see how that looks. Okay, I like that. So this is pretty cool. We have the screen in our game, but I don't like how it looks too washed out and out of place. So let's change that. So let's go back to our Gorilla. And now we want to open up the cyber underscore monitor underscore med and just select the cyber underscore med dot render model. Double click it. Now to give ourselves some more space, I'm just going to exit out of this. That way we can view more here. So once we have this open, you're going to want to make sure you go to edit and have expert mode enabled. Just click it and there'll be a check mark beside it, and then you'll know it's on. So here, where the materials are, it'll say Cyber Monitor Screen. You want to click the plus, and it'll say Render Method. And here, it'll be a path to a .shader file. Go to the right here and hit open. That'll open up another window that looks like this. Now, in this window here, we're going to want to change a few values. We're going to want to change them on the material underscore model. So let's start off by changing the diffuse underscore coefficient. Let's change the value of that from 1 to 0.3. Now, if we hit save here in Gorilla and click here, you'll already notice we have a difference. It still looks a little washed out though. So let's change the specular underscore coefficient, which is right under the diffuse coefficient, to 0.1. And now let's hit save again and select Gorilla. And you can see this is already looking a lot better. Now, the last thing I want to do is go down here under the self-illumination section. Let's change the self-illum underscore intensity from 1 to 2. Now let's hit save. We can see much clearer now without having that washed out look. Just to keep in mind, there's a few things when it comes to this monitor, is it won't display decorators. You can only see it from one side, so here you could see it looks invisible, but if I go around here, you could see it's actually here. And some other things are, you'll notice it won't display particles, so if I shoot rockets, you'll see kind of the rocket bullets, but not the trails. I've only got this to work with one camera to one monitor, so you won't be able to set up multiple cameras and screens and link them together. Once I figure that out, I'll make a future video on it. Now we have our display that shows ahead, and you could actually see if I open this gate, you could even see it open right on the monitor live. That's it for this tutorial. Before I go, I want to thank all my Patreons and my legendary Patreons, SGT Texas Ranger, for supporting me and making these videos possible. Thank you. I greatly appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys next time.